Hello! Hello, horizontal people. Time to go live to the vertical people. Preparing stream. Preparing stream. There we go. Go live. Are we going? Yeah. Okay. How are we doing, gang? Holy moly, every single time. There you go. So, where we last off, we were on 55 billion? Yeah. So today, it's 60 billion. It's that easy. It's that easy. 5 billion increments. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. To be fair, we might take a break from Pokemon Pinball at some point. Just a little intermission. Play something else for a little bit so we don't get entirely burnt out. But, for now, 60 billion. Boing. Shit. Okay. I'm waiting for Pokemon Champions, to be honest. I really want that out. Because it's very, you know, viewer interactive. Although I do have a fun Pokemon Pinball stream idea pretty soon. That isn't just record chasing. I mean, it'd technically be a record, but you'll see, you'll see. Okay, get the Kecleon. Bing, 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 bing. I'm still waiting for YouTube to introduce the dual streaming. They announced that weeks ago. Well, they started rolling it out weeks ago, I should say. No! Okay, show me... I mean, yeah, I guess. It works. Okay, now go in the... Oh wait, no, we don't want to catch, we want to Evo. We're efficiency warlords. Bro, I've been thinking about Pokemon Diamond and Pearl's like underground network thing. Do you think they'll introduce something like that, but like online? Like an online hub of people. So I was watching my brother play Street Fighter 6 like a while ago. And they've got a hub where there's just people walking around and you can just invite people to battle and trade and stuff. That would be kind of cool. 532 different Pokemon? Ah, no, there's duplicates as well. They technically had the Grand Underground BDSP. That's true, but do you think they'll flesh it out? You know? Right, What Pokemon are we missing? None. We're going for world record-ish. It'll take longer than the stream. Nope. Kecleon! It's Pokemon Pinball Gang. Best thing to come out would be something like PokeMMO. I don't think they'd ever do that. Well, they actually were trying it, weren't they? Ready for another question? Hit me. I desperately need to start saving up money for a Switch 2, though. Because, you know, we're going to have to play Gen 10. You want this game? Hell yeah. It's a good game to have. Oops. The question is, though, how much are they going to charge for Gen 10? Because I saw that Pokopia thing. They're charging like $66.99. And that's extortion. Holy shit, £5 for my thoughts on femboys? Same as before. Not interested.
What's your thoughts on femboys now?
Unless it's furry and mega evolution of a Gardevoir, not Gardevoir, of a Lopunny. Gen 10 will be will be a more expensive unfinished game. I feel like they're gonna lock in slightly with flashing Gen 10 out because it's a whole new console. I've got hope. Granted, I shouldn't have hope, but I do. Could you pick up a coin with your toes? Brother. Relax. If it's above £60, I'll be sad. It's probably going to be above £60. If they're charging £67, I know, funny number, for the spin-off games, Gen 10's going to be like 70 quid. That was a quick-ass Kyogre. Do I play Marvel Rivals? I have, but Hero Shooter Slop is not my thing anymore. See you tomorrow for the next question. RHE. Do I do workout? Hell no. I'm playing Pokemon Pinball. Do I look like I work out? I've always been so confused why the US gets stuff cheaper. It's like you just said, the Pokemon Switch 2 version of Legends ZA is $70 or £70. That's not the same. Why is it more expensive for us? Yeah, you can save your score. This is the same run. How old am I? 26. Because you're too broke. Wouldn't it be cheaper if we were too broke? Like, you know, other countries. I'll be back to ask about femboys when I get paid once again. I tried to come up with a better opinion. No! You should get into calisthenics. No, I'm good. Calisthenics? I don't even know how to say the word. As someone who lives in the UK, I don't know much about the prices over in the US, but here it's awful at the moment. Yeah. Bro, I'm looking at Resident Evil 9 and I'm like, I want it so bad, but I genuinely, with all of my being, hate paying full price for games. That was lucky. £70 is about $96. It's going up too. This game looks fun. Is it on Nintendo Switch Online? Unfortunately not. How much does a Switch 2 cost? I was looking at one earlier. It's about £380. I don't know how much that is in dollars. Probably like $450. Maybe a bit less. Your dollars all over the place. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's actually $450. Am I crazy with the exchange rates? Switch 2 is more expensive in the USA. It's not. I'll subscribe and like if you shout me out. Hell no, I'm not selling out. Where am I from? I am Welsh. That is true, that is true. 520... What the fuck's happened to your dollar, gang? It was never that bad. Thought you was British? Yes. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Wales is in Britain? That is true. Can I say bottle of water? Sorry, bottle of water. There you go. Oi. Right. Let's get another 120 million points. What is Wales? A whole ass country, gang. Okay. Lock in, lock in. But yeah, I definitely need a Switch 2 at some point. I've held off as long as I possibly can, but we're gonna have to stream Gen 10, aren't we? And that's gonna be Switch 2 exclusive. I'll be disappointed if Gen 10's coming out for the Switch 1. That's all I'm saying. It's not a country. It is a fucking country! You're not a real one if you don't know where Freckleton. What the fuck? Okay, anyway. Big Dusclops. It will come out for the Switch 1? I doubt it. I'm pretty sure the Switch 1 has run its course for at least Game Freak. They don't know how to make games for it, so... Even though I don't want... Hang on. Actually, Wales is not technically a country. Okay, let me Google. Wales. Wales, UK constituent country! Okay, there we go. What do I think about Gen 7? Alola is good. Alola's good, but they yap too much. I wouldn't know what Pikachu's name in Welsh is. I'm pretty sure we just call it Pikachu. I don't know the language very well. And you expect them to make games for the Switch 2 better than the Switch 1? Switch 1... The lower end of Switch 1 is, like, unplayable. The lower end of Switch 2 is a good Switch 1 game. So I have hope that Gen 10 will look alright. You know? Nintendo's shitty deadlines making Game Freak. It's not Nintendo. It's the Pokemon Company. Okay, anyway. Big fish. One can hope. I know Scarlet and Violet and Legend ZA are infinitely better for the Switch 2, so they must know how to do a little bit with the Switch 2. As long as they can make a playable game, that's a W in my books. What proof do you have it's Game Freak? It's not Nintendo. What? Fanboy. But not worth the price point. I mean, I got like 50 hours of gameplay out of Legend ZA, so... Price to hours of fun, I've spent money on worse. When's the maid dress stream? 100,000 subs. Okay. There we go. I haven't bought a Pokemon game since Ruby. Hell yeah. What the fuck are you yapping about, gang? I'm saying Pokemon Company force a Pokemon game out from Game Freak every year. Game Freak clearly know what they're doing. They've made other games for like Xbox which look good. They just don't have the money or the time. Just 100k subs done? Bro, we'd like 80k subs away from that. Yeah, why are you so mad? What's going on, gang? Bro, why are you arguing with this virgin? Brother, your username is all things Apex Legends. It doesn't get more virgin than that. Anyway. Was that a catch on Kyogre? I'm not sure. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was anyway. It was a catch? Oh. Bro, I'm told you, I'm phased out of control. That means Rayquaza is next. Bro, don't make me get a plane ticket and become your stepdaddy. Good luck with that, gang. That's all I'm saying. Slack off Thirst Trap? Yeah, he's got his asshole out for no reason. Okay. I don't want to catch him. Let's get the ball upgrade. Ball upgrade better. Did I oil my feet today? What the fuck? We ever do a shiny hunting stream? I don't know. Shiny hunting's kind of mid. It's never been fun for me just repeating over and over again, he says, while just doing the same thing over and over again on Pokemon Pinball. Hey, so however my brain works, you know? I'm gonna check if he reads all the comments with this. Will you ever respond to this question? What's 1 + 1? 21. Another day, more balls, that's true. Okay. Yeah, Rayquaza. Okay, go in the fucking Rayquaza hole. There we go. That'll do. This is an official game. It's not on Switch now. It's a GBA game. Giant sky snake thing, exactly. Lock in, gang, lock in. If I do this, you gotta like the video. Well, stream, not video. I guess it is a video, technically. But my ball's moving. You pronounced Rayquaza wrong. Yeah, oh well. Technically all videos are images, very fast images. Just call it Ray Ray. Well, what's wrong with Rayquaza? Wait. I don't support people who don't do the research on how games are made. Companies such as Nintendo do to jeopardize gaming as a whole. You on about Nintendo jeopardizing gaming? The ones who fucking like started it. Like, there we go. It's not what. Bro is glazing Nintendo. I don't understand why you diss Nintendo for this when they just own part of the Pokemon company. They didn't develop this. Started gaming. They were one of the big dogs. You wouldn't have had PlayStation without them. How can you read and play at the same time? Muscle memory. Rayquaza. I say Rayquaza, but some people are like, it's based off a quasar in, you know, space. I don't care. Does Pichu and Pikachu have cooldown? If you have Pichu, no, but if you don't have Pichu, then yes. It's not a cooldown, you have to charge it by hitting that Pikachu icon on the right-hand side. Bing, 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 bing. Oh! Ryan Quasar, exactly. Okay. Use the Master Ball on a horsey? Yes. I don't actually want Evo mode, it's a bad idea. Because I have a catch charged up. Okay. Dying company? brother. What? Can I just ask you, Mr. Call of Duty profile picture ghost, what console do you play on? Did I complete the Pokédex? Yes. Boing, boing. You can't fail any Pokemon capture. If it's in the ball, it's in the ball. The only way you can fail is if you lose a ball before hitting it 3 times, or if you run out of time. The shinies? No. Unfortunately not. Dum-dum, that's not nice. Yeah, of course there's a lot to hate Nintendo for, but the quality of their games is not one. They made us pay $30 for cut post-game content for Z8. You stupid. That's not Nintendo. Nintendo are the ones releasing free DLC for Animal Crossing like 7 years after it came out. The trees in Sword and Shield, they didn't develop! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yes, it is. Are you dumb? You know what? There's just no getting through to any of you. Game Freak is owned by Nintendo. No, it isn't! Okay, here's the tree. Game Freak, Creatures, Nintendo. They own the Pokemon Company. Game Freak is not owned by Nintendo. If they were, they wouldn't have made games for the Xbox. Bro's tweaking. I've got to. It's the only way to get through to people. Okay. Okay. If Nintendo wanted Game Freak to make good games, believe me, they would have. Yeah. Game Freak, Nintendo tend to leave Pokemon alone as it is, you know, the most valuable franchise of all time. Pokemon Emerald was peak, they all went downhill from that? No, I'd say they went downhill after Black and White 2. Personally. There you go, that guy's got it. Nintendo, publisher, Game Freak developer, Pokemon Company, founder, and IP holder. There you go. Emerald Peak. Black and White 2 is amazing. It's just, oh bro, Alola had so much potential. Heart Gold is the best hands down. Heart Gold's good, I don't like Johto. Johto and Kanto as regions, I just don't like as much. But actual, like, gameplay, yeah, Hagol's pretty damn good. Hello! Pokemon should release more life-size Lopunny dolls. They did that for Gardevoir. No! Bro, I'm fucking... If someone made a ROM hack of, like, Alola and then get rid of 90% of the cutscenes and dialogue, I think it'd be, like, one of the best games. Because Alola's fun, but my god, it's a fucking slug to get through. What, E-words, or whatever count for records? Google Retro Achievements. That will show you how to get into this. I can't really say much else without getting blasted. Crystal was peak, then it all went downhill. The old gen. I mean, I respect Crystal lovers. Crystal was the first, like, definitive version. Well, some people might argue yellow, but that's, no. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was peak. Yeah, it was pretty good. No, the game doesn't have shinies. If I was to make, like, a ROM hack, that was one of the first things I would add. The best thing from ORAS, which I haven't seen in a remake since, is the Delta episode. That little extra content was crazy. $20?! Good lord! Okay, Pokemon Platinum's now officially the best game. This guy paid me to say so.
Black and White 2 was peak. Platinum was definitely my favorite.
Thank you, Prince Regicided. Platinum is a good game. The fucking Distortion Realm... It's very good, very good. W donation, true! Yeah, Mega Rayquaza versus Deoxys was very cool. Oi. Now I have to play Black and White 2 for him. My game is the best. Here's $20 to prove it. Hey! Hashtag ad. Pokemon Platinum's now the best. Hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored. To be fair, Pokemon Platinum is like... It's gotta be top 3. How to watch this in full screen? There is a second stream on my channel. If you click on my channel, go to live, there are 2 streams. One horizontal, one vertical. Fuck 50, let's get 500. Wait, how many likes are we on? I haven't been looking. Oh shit, we're at 110. Fuck it, can we hit 250 likes? There we go. Replace pin message. Now everyone who disagrees have to tip 25 to prove it. Say one shiny for you to get. Get a shiny Mimikyu. This is Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. Right. One shiny that I have wanted to get, which is, I think separates people quite a bit is Shiny Solgaleo. Some people think it's ugly as shit, but I think it looks kind of cool. It's very over the top. Yeah, this is Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire for the GBA. Do I play TCG Pocket? Now and again I'll open it on my phone. I don't like actively play much. Both pinball games? Hey, there's 3! Watch my most recent video to find out. Compared to Lunala, Shiny Solgaleo is kind of mid. See, it's very... Some people don't like it at all, but I think it's pretty cool. Say another, I don't have Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. What games do you have? Okay. No, regular. Thoughts on Legend ZA? I understand the hate, but I feel like I got my money worth. I enjoyed it, so... Whoops. Generation 1 to 6 and Scarlet. Get a shiny Ice Cube. Motherfucker with the pink head. Thoughts on Wales? Very nice. How to overcome the $500 Switch. I've got to do it at some point. It's got to be done. Did you already catch Mew? Mew's in the original game, not in this one. Part of me wishes Legend ZA was a Switch 2 exclusive, because even if they're, you know, they don't have as much time to optimize and, well, make the game not have flat PNG walls, it would, you know, run a bit better. That'd be nice. How many legendaries does the pinball game have? Reggie Trio, Weather Trio, that's 6, Latios, 8, Jirachi 9. What's the score now? 56,766,000,000. Yeah, the early builds of ZA looked better. They just had to really dumb it down so it ran on the Switch. Weather Trio's in here? Yes. Are you thinking of a different trio? Or am I thinking of a different trio? Kyogre Groudon requires us the Weather Trio? Right. I'm tripping now. Yeah, there must be. That's literally all they do is set weather. Okay. How do you win this game? You don't. Well, you can beat the Pokédex, but whatever. Oh, I see. You were thinking of the birds. Oh, come on. He's fucking me up. Too early. Have a good stream. Thank you, gang. Tornadus, Thunderous, and Landorus and the Weather Trio. They're the genies, gang. I'm pretty sure, well, not officially, but like, these three are called the Weather Trio. They were the Weather Trio before Gen 5. Which Pokemon is this? Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. I could very well be wrong, but I've always known them as the Weather Trio. Why so many people of Pokemon affect the weather? Hey, the best one's Politoed. What platform? GBA. Thoughts on Soul Silver and Heart Gold? I don't like Gen 2, but they are incredible remakes. Does this game have more sequels? No, this was the last one. Ludicolo clears Politoed. See yourself out. See yourself out. Politoed might go. Are they called the Chaos Trio? No. Super Ancient. Weather Trio's the unofficial name. Okay, so I'm not tripping. They are known as the Weather Trio. But no one calls them by the official names. Okay, I gotta hit the Zigzagoon. There we go. Evo mode. Gen 3 has the best soundtrack. It's close. Sometimes the trumpets can be a little bit annoying for me. But I don't know. There's one thing that you can't really deny from any of the Pokemons, is that most of them have banger soundtracks. I mean, even like the spin-offs, the Mystery Dungeon soundtrack, god damn. Say what you want about the quality of the recent games, the soundtracks are still pretty damn good. Hey, I'll play any Pokemon Pinball content. The forces of nature. Ugh. I've always just known them as the genies. Up 56? Yup. Almost 57. I miss Mystery Dungeon games. People be ROM hacking Mystery Dungeon, so there's also a randomizer which adds like most Pokemon. It's called, I forget, Sky Temple Randomizer? I think. You Google that. I miss the Ranger games. I was tempted to stream them, but if I remember, they've got a lot of like story dialogue, so it's not as good for a short stream. Okay. The best pinball game. This looks like actual fun. I also, before I leave, want to tell you you're such a pro and skilled. Thank you, gang. Oh, shit. But you only play OG Pokemon games? This channel's focused on Pokemon. I don't only play Pokemon, of course. I'm not that sad. I do play other games, but this channel's Pokemon. As soon as this channel's in a place where I don't have to grind as hard on it, I will make a second channel for non-Pokemon stuff. I didn't play the last Mystery Dungeon from Switch, but yeah, I have only really played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness, Time, Space, Sky. Explorers of Space! Okay, I've invented the next one. Give me an Explorers of Space. Make it about Deoxys. Banger. Misspeaking, but inventing peak. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting to ask people to like the stream today. Bro doesn't have an autistic hyperfixation in Pokemon. I didn't until I started streaming, and then this kind of became the niche that I'm under. And now I kind of do. Do I have a Master Ball? I hope I do. I should pay more attention to this game. Is your Pokedex already filled? Yes. Okay, requires a time. Big fella. I do, good. Yep. Okay. Shit. We good, we good. Groudonization. That's pretty valid. Okay, I'm locked in. Oh shit. Oh, come on. There we go. Whoa! Oh, don't go down the middle. Do not. Okay, hang on. I gotta lock in. We're good. We good. We good. You found me again? Hell yeah. A shiny Pokemon? No. But if there was, I'd have one by now. Fuck. Love my videos? Thank you. If you lose all the points vanish, yes. If I lose all 9 lives, let's restart. Do you feel like you'd be able to get infinite points if time was not a constraint? Maybe. Depends how locked in I am. But you gotta like the stream because I caught Rayquaza in a fucking Master Ball. Rayquaza having iframes? Yeah, when he shoots the thingy, he should be able to get hit. But other than that, he's bouncing. Is there a goal here? The goal for me is 100 billion points. At the minute. Bag on. 999 billion is max? Yes. That will take an absurd amount of time to get. Just to put in perspective, it takes me about 2 hours to get 5 billion points. So, 1,000 billion? That's many hours. I can't be bothered figuring that out in my head. If I was going to do a subathon like that again, I wouldn't make it members. I'd make it literal people subscribers. Okay, travel. I tried this game right after your stream last night. Hell yeah. Okay, I need Evo. That's not Evo. Ah! Why can't I do it? Why have I fallen off? Be like 400 hours total. Yes, it's a grind to get the max score. I did not. Wait, that works. Wait, maybe that's the meta. What the hell? I used to be able to hit Zigzagoon so consistently. Catch him stir? Not what I want. Okay, we'll just manually evolve Pokemon. Whop. Get some people's favorite pseudo-legendary. It used to be mine when I was growing up. I thought Metagross was like so cool. Oh shit. No! Okay. Oh my god, and the Master Ball? Like that? Oh my god. Go on, hit the other one. Oh, that'd be cool. There we go. This should be... Oh, it'll just be Duskull, won't it? Because we just beat Rayquaza. Hello. What am I doing? Pop, 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 pop. Oh, come on. How do I play it? Controller. Okay, thank you for subscribing! I haven't heard that sub notification like today, even though we have been gaining subs. I think it's just broken. Or maybe I'm just phased it out of my ears. Hello. No, I'm not saying random foreign words that I don't know. Oh, come on, I touched it. No, everyone said hi. Everyone click the said hi button. Said hi. The weirdest feature YouTube ever brought out was the said hi button. Hey, you're cheating. That's not a real said hi. Autistic helicopter. Now that's a name. No. Where's the best Pokemon game for a newbie to feel that old games vibe? If you're going for the older games, it depends how old. If you want something old, though. Maybe Platinum? Again, depends how old. If you're on about GBA, Emerald. DS, probably Platinum. If you're on old vibe, yeah, I don't know. Heart Gold Soul Silver? Maybe. I'm just not a Heart Gold Soul Silver fan. What is this? Gen 3 graphics? Well, it is Gen 3. It's Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. Set high. It's at the top. Okay. Well, I'm gonna gamble. It's down there. It's down there, I'm telling you. Ready? Ready? Oh, I got the 50-50 wrong. It's on the hatch. I'm fine, gang. I'm like always fine. I'm trying to drink. Oh, come on. I think Shelgon might be the worst pseudo-legendary second stage. You play Hollow Knight? Yes. I don't know if I pointed to it right, but I guessed. I think that may be the worst middle stage pseudo-legendary. Oh no, Pupitar's pretty shit as well. I think Shelgon's worse though. Shelgon's existence pisses me off. Hakamoa, I don't think that's as bad either. Where am I from? I'm from Wales. If you even remember that one, brother. I play Pokedoku all the fucking time. I be remembering all the stupid, obscure Pokemon, but not like the normal Pokemon. Just in the attempts of getting a obscure score. Yeah, score. Ever played Terraria? I have... How many hours do I have in Terraria? Oh, Steam's not open, I can't tell. Oh, there we go, it is open. Let's have a look. I have 1,150 hours in Terraria. And 200 in T-Mod Loader. So... yes. Did I see the new update? Yes. I haven't looked into it now. Sliggoo, not the worst! Brother, Sliggoo's amazing. And you've got Hisuian Sliggoo, who has his shell. 58 billion. Are we actually saying that Sliggoo's worse than Shelgon? Terraria is really fun. Oh, I haven't seen the sleeping animation. If I give you a gen area it's found in and its type, you have to guess it. Area it's found in, absolutely not. But gen and type, I might be able to come up with some. Can I get all the Pokemon in Sapphire board only? No. There are Ruby board exclusives. How long will I play? Until I reach 60 billion. Gen 5, found in the desert, pure grass type. Maractus! Do I have a favourite Pokemon card? Maybe that Tatsugiri one. The one that everyone glazes. I like it a lot. Okay. Who even recalls that? Me. Favorite Pokemon? Mimikyu. Does that exist? I haven't played the ZA DLC. I've not been too bothered, but I don't. Surely there's no Mega Tatsugiri. You know, you on about Dundozo Tatsugiri. Does that count as a Mega? Might as well do that. Thoughts? I really enjoyed Legend ZA. I understand people who hate it, but I enjoyed it a lot. How can I fucking do that? Goal today, 60 billion. I get the hate from people who give a fuck about what games look like, but it's a fun game. Pokemon Zeo was okay. I've never heard of that game. Thoughts on XY and the XYZ show? I never really watched the anime. But Pokemon X and Y, I feel like is overhated. People be like, yeah, Gen 6 was the worst. And I don't know why. Like, sure, it's not the best gen, but I wouldn't say it's the worst. Gen 6 was the start of the end for us purists. But they needed to do something like Gen 6. To be quite fair, if they kept making just regular Pokemon, I feel like it just wouldn't work as well anymore. You know, after 5 gens of like 0 gimmicks, just normal, they needed something like Mega Evolution. I do not play Pokemon Go. Obviously I have, but I don't play it. Never did that Gigantamax crud. I don't have too many hours in Sword and Shield, but Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing are just... they're okay. What made me quit is just... whenever you'd open it, it's just... oh yeah, give me £6 and you can unlock a quest that takes 7 years to complete. It's like, no, fuck off. Stop trying to rinse me. Okay. Although, as much as I hate terrestrialization, I hate how you, like, it takes that much effort to change the type. It is a good gimmick. It does allow some shit Pokemon to be used. I've watched the anime, but I've never, like, you know, watched the anime. If it was on the TV growing up, I'd watch an episode or two, but I've never, like, sat down and binged Pokemon. This is Pokemon Pinball! Ruby and Sapphire. Ball found. Hello. Oh wait, so like my issue is they removed having all the Pokemon programmed in. Made you pay to store Pokemon online. I have no idea. Is that Pokemon Go? Callum, that is me. Hello. In Pokemon Go, if you wanted to max out Eternatus, it probably would have cost you $2 grand. See, it's just fucking ugh. Pokemon Bank. Oh, is that what Pokemon Home got turned into? I mean, you know what I mean. Is that what turned into Pokemon Home? Pokemon Pinball ROM hack with more Pokemon would be nice? Yes, and shinies. Am I excited for the new Pokemon generation? No, I don't have the money to buy a Switch 2 yet. Well, it won't be out until like October anyway, so I got plenty of time to bring my coins together. A watch along for the anime? No, I'm good. Only 300 people, by the way. Also, because you're late, we're over an hour into the stream. That's what happens. How high did we peak today? Let's have a look. 1,862. Very damn cool. Pokemon Home is Pokemon Bank. They discontinued 3DS support and made you store all your Pokemon online for a fee. Ugh. Yuck. I hate subscriptions. Have a good stream. Thank you, gang. Oh. Okay, we're almost to 60 billion. Oh shit. 150, whatever. Good enough. Ooh. What E-word do I use? I can't say that. But my answer is the one that everyone else uses. This is a game? Yes. Why? I just don't transit. And if I start mentioning those, people are like, oh, so where can I get the game for free? I'm like, I can't help you out there, gang. Obviously, I could mention which one of those I use. But, you know, it enables people to start talking about stuff that they shouldn't be talking about. Have I finished the first pinball? No. For me, the first pinball's a bit sloppy. Yeah, exactly. There we go. What game is it? It's Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. Well, that means Requires is next. It would be fun if they made a new one. I understand it's kind of like normal for people to obtain games like this illegally. But there is something about owning it physically. That's why I kind of hate gaming now, how it's all digital. It's not gonna make me go out and buy physical games. But physical games have a charm to them that you don't really get anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just this is just sick, you know? Pop it in there. Is it dead? Full of charm. Don't get that shit anymore. I've just got Steam full of digital games. Wait, there we go. Might as well catch him. Physical gay? Hell no. It's just, I was always like team digital. And then you see shit like Ubisoft taking The Crew off of people and all that, and I'm like, don't like it. I want to own my stuff. I started buying games off GOG instead. I'm planning to make a video game. Any suggestions? Start small. Make a fun little indie minigame. Do it about something you are passionate about, so you will understand the topic more. And know what people like. And give yourself reasonable goals. Yeah, digital sucks, but it's just so fucking convenient. What are the coins for? The Pokemon. You can buy upgrades, ball saver, extra lives after you catch a Rayquaza, but I just leave my coins at 99 just in case I lose a life, so I can just buy it back. Rayquaza. Okay. Big points time. Big points time. This will get us to 59 billion unless I lose the Master Ball. Deoxys is not in this game. He wasn't unveiled yet when this came out. No. How'd you guys pronounce Arceus? It depends on my mood. Sometimes I'll randomly drop an Arceus. Most of the time I'm dropping Arceus. You fucking bitch. Stop bouncing. Okay. Ah! Wait, I still might. We still might get 59 off this. In my book, though. No, not quite. Almost. In my book. Wait. Do I get 50 billion for the catch? Oh, no. It wasn't a catch. Close. As long as I understand what Pokemon people are on about, I don't really give a shit how people are pronouncing it. Have I played Isaac? Yes. Not much, but some. Quick, name a fire type that's not orange or red. Cerulege. Wait, is that fire? Yeah. Surely. Numel? I'd argue Numel's orange-ish. He's warmer tones. Name a water type that's not blue or teal. Politoed. Wait. Oh, come on. Oops. What's the max score for the Ender Ball multiplier? I'm assuming 99. I don't think it's a multiplier as in, like, bang on 99 times, but I think it's, like, ups it by 10% or something. I don't know exactly, though. Name a grass type that's not green or yellow. I am multitasking here. My brain's not working. Seedot? He's a bit yellow, isn't he? Cherubi? Got a green leaf, but the majority isn't green. Name a fairy type that's not pink or white. Fairy's the easiest one, because there's just such a variety of fairy types. Oh, come on. Go down! I will just do it with a fucking Pokeball. Name a ghost type that's not black or purple. Beep, 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 beep. Technically black under that? Yeah, but he's not mainly black, is he? I wouldn't say Mimikyu's a black Pokemon myself. Okay. Almost. I don't know about Sharpie being not black. What do I think about America? Don't want to get into that. This is a official game. Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. America exists, there you go, that's my opinion too. It's a place. The Wikidex define Granbull as purple/violet Pokemon, not pink. Should we have a look? Let me have a look. I'll be the judge. Granbull. I don't know, bro. That's pretty damn pink. Let's have a look. Color picker from image. Okay. We're gonna find out once and for all, is Granbull pink or purple? Boom. Copy the hex. Color namer. Okay, there's the hex code. Search. Languid lavender. Similar names, oyster pink. Dust storm. Hue magenta red, intensity pale. He's more pink. I'd say this is pinkier than purpler. Can I go with the Pokeball? Oh yeah, I probably should have got my thingy up. I don't know. I feel like neither of you are wrong. It's a hue between pink and purple. What country am I from? I am from Wales. Lavender, that's purple. It's languid though, whatever the fuck that means. But that's only a 97% match. It means lazily. So it's lazy lavender. As in pale. Another Welshman? Holy shit, we got more Welsh people in here. We gotta rise up. We do not have sex with sheep. Okay. Hell yeah. What about the most famous Welsh YouTuber? I have no idea who that is. Small Matt? What the fuck is that? Connor? I don't know if it is Sea Dog. I have no idea. There's probably some like stupid non-gaming oriented YouTuber out there with millions of subs. Relicanth. That's just when YouTube decides to advertise my stuff is when I've got Kyogre for some reason. What do you mean that's a country to someone saying Kazakhstan? Sea-Dog with 3 million? So it is. I don't know much about many Welsh YouTubers. Really? The most subscribed Welsh person only has 3 million subs? Is that a fact? That's surprisingly low. I'm obviously not saying he doesn't have many subscribers, but I'm on about for like the most subscribed person. Wales has like 10 people, bro. We're part of the UK. There's a lot of people. Wales is small. His content is not Wales oriented. You got 9 lives? Yes. Do I have any mods? Yeah, we got mods. They're quiet though. They hide in the shadows. Oh fuck, I was looking away. Oh! Almost to 60 billion. No, they're not. See? They don't speak unless spoken to. Not that you can say that, because they're in the other chat. Close to India and Germany? What the fuck? No way near... What? India and Germany are nowhere near each other. Is this a bit? Okay. Back up. We good. How do you encounter legendaries? You have to... You see the little... In the middle of the screen, there are 3 Pokeballs. One's lit up. If you light all 3 Pokeballs up, you start a bonus encounter. After a couple bonus encounters, legendaries will show up. If you beat those legendaries, you catch them. You have to beat them twice, though. I want to visit Wales. I mean, if you like the outdoors, Wales is pretty good. Okay. Probably an American viewer. We don't know geography. Yeah, but you must know that, like, Germany's in Europe and India's in Asia. Is Wales with the Loch Ness, or is that... Bro, Loch Ness is Scottish. Don't ever come to South Wales, you'll be assaulted. Welsh food looks good. Oh, too much seafood. I don't like mussels and all that shit. Or cheese. Welsh rabbits sounds pretty good on paper, but I don't like cheese. Okay, you're rage baiting. You're actually rage baiting. If you say Kazakhstan is more uncommon than fucking Guyana, you're rage baiting. Eat cheese, coward. Only if it's on like a pizza or something. Bro, I'm not scared of cheese, I just don't like it. Okay. Cheese and seafood are my favorite types of food. Hell no. Okay, a little bit of cheese on a dish, I don't really care. But people who can just like grab a block of cheese and take a bite out of it, no, not for me. Oi. That's me? Yeah, it's not for me, it's not for me. No, I'm not lactose intolerant. Cheese with a side of milk? Motherfucker's got dairy along with his dairy. Okay. Do I like pizza? I've been through this. I said cheese as like a main focus. No. Cheese, a little bit of cheese. Like on a dish, like a pizza or something. That's fine. Do you like pizza enough to have intercourse with it? Anyway, and that's the end of the stream. How many billion awards? 60! And that was the goal for today. Be sure to subscribe. I am out of here. Watch my most recent video. Click the hype button. I will see you, gang, tomorrow for 65 billion. I just got here. Go watch my video. Go watch the video. Click on my channel. Watch the most recent video. Leave a like. Anyway, bye-bye. Bye-bye. She's ended the stream. Exactly.